There are steps on the border of Pakistan and India that will liberate 17 generations before you and 17 generations after you. I began training for that like an athlete. So you basically have to drive in the middle of nowhere to the border of Pakistan, get out and run these stairs. And so these stairs were created by one of the Sikh leaders. And you run down the stairs into the earth. You dip your head under the water 3 times. And you come back up to the next stair and you read the prayer. So the prayer took me 6 months to train to understand. I got it down to 12 minutes. So each stair was 12 minutes, and then you had to run the stairs. So the typical amount of time it takes to run those stairs for most people is 2 to 3 days. So let me take you to this scene. I'm in India. I'm with about 40 or 50 of my closest friends. We get to the stairs and we ran those stairs, and I think I did it in 12 hours. I came out floating. I was almost hallucinating. Let me just give one example of how powerful those stairs are. So I got a call from my sister, and she said, Dad's in the hospital. And I thought about the time I was meditating, because I was in Europe at the time he fell. And I had seen him, I took him to heaven. I took him to the gates of heaven in my mind. And I was like, that was the weirdest thing. And I'm not close to my father, never was. And she said, do you want to come home? She goes, I know you're going to India. She's like, but you don't have to, everything's fine. And I wasn't close to him, so I said, no, I'm going to go to India. So I went to India and I did the stairs. And after I completed the stairs, my father died. His whole life was painful and he had gone through so much, but there is a moment in time that he was released from that pain, and the stairs supposedly liberate these generations. And so was he liberated? Was he not? But the synchronicities of things like that cannot be missed.